Hello, this is Dogcesy, and I'll be doing a voiceover of my TW-EX-8 challenge mode clear because apparently my friend is struggling to clear it. So I thought I'd do a voiceover to explain what I'm doing at certain point of times to maybe help her out, to explain my rationale to maybe help her out. Because I really don't think she can follow this because she does not have neither Silverish nor Surtur E2. So almost definitely my friend cannot follow this as a guide. But yeah, I guess maybe she can adapt this into her own strategy to create. So yeah. I'll be explaining my operators as I go along. So yeah. I've written my pattern code as promised. You can probably catch it thing in TW-EX-5. Yeah, I guess that's a spoiler, but whatever. Oh yeah.
今度はどんなところに行くんだろうな。
Yeah, firstly, place your Vanguard here to generate DP as well as for early game blocking. You want it to be you don't want it to be Miyata. I'm pretty sure she's mentioned that she was using Miyata for good. I'm not exactly sure what she put, but you don't want the Vanguard using to be Miyata. But you want a Vanguard that can actually deal damage and block sufficiently enough, so meaning to block. I'm using Zema in this case. I'm not sure whether Vanilla will be better actually, because she will also get her skill up faster. So she may not need the sniper support here. Yeah, I'll be laying down NTS sniper there. In my case, I'm using Robin for her chips, but even though that the range is similar, she also reached this one. So if you're using the sniper to support your Vanguard, face the sniper upwards. I feel I'm rambling a lot. Whatever. But yeah, if your Vanguard is also sufficiently strong enough, maybe therefore I got E2 Zima or something like that, you may not need the sniper. In that case, it may be better to face the sniper to the right to actually help damage the explodey boys that will later spawn here. Cause otherwise, yeah, see, I'll be using a combination of Podenko skill and Grabber skill to make the explodey boys explode around here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can go watch, right? You guys will see that I shift my operators from here to here. I'm not exactly sure if I can upload all my fields though. It's a lot. I have a lot of fields. I'm not very sure I can download all my fields onto my laptop and then compile it and then make them a compilation due to how much fields I have. I'll see, I guess. I mean, to continue doing what I'm doing, just upload the individual fields as separate videos, I guess. But yeah, I have a lot of fields. Yeah.
So, 一気にかかってこい。
Wait, yeah. Okay. I use Grabber here because my Zima is dying. I've experimented that. I'm pretty sure you can see from my previous class. But I don't put down Grabber here, Zima will die. So that's one thing. You don't think you need to if your Vanguard is built enough. Like I say, I'm not sure about Vanilla because I haven't tried Vanilla. I've already cleared it. I'm not wasting my sanity. I'd rather use it to farm. But yeah. I'm not exactly sure whether Vanilla will be better because she will get her skill up faster. The initial skill faster. So that maybe she can actually kill the enemies faster off so that she doesn't take as much attacks and lose as much health. I'm not exactly sure about that, but yeah, I'm using Rever here to ensure that Zima doesn't die, and then you're placing Podenko here, face to the left. To actually damage and slow the explodey boys within the range of the gramophones as long as you can. Yeah. Yeah, I want to place your medic before you place your other operators, because the ranged sarcas enemies will target the latest place operators. So you don't want your medic to take the damage, because medics are relatively very frail. It's not really random. You don't need to do this, I'm just doing this just to make the Colossus stay in the Potango's range longer, but you don't need this. Use an AoE guard here. I'm not too sure if a defender can work, but you need an operator with multiple block while also doing one that can do sufficient enough damage. Yeah. I'm using Estelle because I am trust farming her. She's at 190-ish if I'm not wrong right now. I'm not gonna bother checking. She should be at 190. Yeah, I'm trust farming her, that's why I'm doing this right now. Without using her. Yeah, that's AoE guard or defender with good enough attack. Maybe like Derna or Nian, I guess. If they're high level enough as well. They should be able to do so as well. But to be safe, just use an AoE guard. That is something I do. Cause when you have the operator selected here, it actually slows down the whatever's happening on screen. So I kind of maybe I can do that to two things, but yeah, don't mind that. Place your guard there. I guess I'll wait a bit to show off why I face my Silverash up.
当然私や勝利か鹿だ
何か考えがある。
Did I show it? No, I don't. Yeah, I'll do that later.
何か考えがある。決まった。
So yeah. Facing Silverash up because of this tile. Because my Estelle isn't strong enough, right? Estelle at E1 isn't strong enough in terms of damage or survivability to tank the range Saka's damage for too long. So I actually needed Silverash's damage there to help out to kill the range boys faster so that Estelle doesn't die. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. I'm also using Mia here for her 2 target healing. Because otherwise either one of them would die. Because I haven't gotten my Silence or Saria up yet to heal them. So yeah, Mia's multi-target healing is actually very useful here. Yeah.
己が存在を自らに問う。
悪くない場所だ。
Yeah. Place Surtur down. Once the range boy is within the range, so that Silverash and Estelle can attack. You want the Surtur down to kill the Colossus faster because the Gramophone themselves will not be able to kill you. Oh yeah. About your fast 3 deploys beforehand, there is also quite a time period that after the Colossus spawn, the Exploding Boys aren't any around here, so you actually can use your fast 3 deploy first. And then put it to charge the Gramophone. At least until your I think you have the DP for your defender, healing defender, I guess. Actually, you don't really need it to be healing defender. I'm just using Saga because I actually wanted the extra healing for Estelle. But I don't think you actually need it. I think you just want a defender. Because Silverash without his heal is actually quite weak. And will actually start licking the mobs, I found. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah. You want Surtur to actually kill the Colossus. To actually kill the Colossus.
言われなくてもこれが構わない。
The Gramophone themselves will not be enough. Especially since I haven't gotten the left side Gramophone charge of it. As well as Exploding Boy. The first Exploding Boy also started to spawn. Using the skill here. You want to use the skill within these two tiles. Try to do it within this tile. Where it's within range of all your operators. I've kinda missed already. But this is still fine. It's still within range of both the Gramophones, which is where the main bulk of the damage would be. Because this guy has resistance is also quite high for some reason. But yeah, because the Gramophone does damage based on the based on the percentage of the enemy's max health. So yeah, the Gramophones will be doing the bulk of the damage to the Exploding Boys. So the priority will be to keep it within the range of both of them. Yeah. So it's either using your supporter skill or your fast redeploy here. so you want to save your fast redeploy as well. But that's why if you're using your fast redeploy to charge your gramophones, you want to retreat it sooner rather than later. So yeah.
たくさん見てきましたから。
Ta-da.
私の武器はナイフだけじゃない。
You want the explodey boys to explode like usually it's better for them to explode around here where there's no operators. They actually have thus seen my operators shifting from here to here in my attempts. I have uploaded them, so you don't think you will know. But yeah, I think I said about that. Yeah, you can also let them explode here, but it's kind of dangerous. If you miscalculate a bit, Panenka will die, like you see later on. But so it's actually simple to make them explode in the areas around here. Can't be sure again. Can you see my mouse?
言われなくても分かってる。
Yeah. After the rich guy died, you can retreat. But or if your AoE guard here is strong enough, you actually don't need to wait for the rich guy to die. I have to, cause our rich guard is not strong enough. So yeah, that's something.
害虫だ。
Yeah, just defender there. Yeah, just a defender there, to be honest. Doesn't have to be healing defender. Yeah, but then goes good. Just want to manage to explode the boys. To explode around here.
私が何とかします。
この程度で止まると思うな。
私がお願い。怯えて。はい。私から逃げられると思っているの？
You kinda see me panic here actually. Because when I was spawned, I kinda panic here because my Surfer recharge rate isn't there up here as well. Yeah, I messed up here, but you can see I managed it later on.
はい。私？
腰抜け野郎が。
行くよ。
すぐに終わる。
Again, a good time to talk about it. If you're using Robin, it's better to use her skill 1 than her skill 2. Because of the weight class of the explodey boys, right? You actually won't get much knockback. So there isn't that much like hindrance, I guess I'll call that. But if you're using bind, the enemies are actually not bind immune from what I've seen from other videos, including Marok herself. So actually using Robin's skill will actually be better. Cause the explodey boys lose health just based on existing. So yeah, actually using her skill is actually better here, but skill 2 is still fine. Like I've shown here, but yeah, just thought you guys should know about that as well. Yeah, putting Surta down there as well as Gravel, cause I want not to trigger the gramophone on the left instead of the right. Cause the left side gramophone is I'm already constantly like fighting over it with both the clips and Saria. So yeah, if you don't have clips, I'm not sure. It might be better to actually let Mark Rock take over the right side gramophone. I guess it might be better that way. Cause I've watched some of the other guides. I've watched some other people's guides where they actually let Mark Rock take over the right side. Not too sure, but yeah, you want Gravel there so that Surta doesn't die. Yeah, others Mark will kill Surta quite easily. But Surta doesn't exactly have the best defenses. And she's constantly losing health from skill 3, but yeah.
しよう。死ね。はい。
諦めるな。
はい。カバーエネルギーに気をつけてね。
You see that the left side gramophone.
受け取ってください。
この程度で止まると思うな。
私に指図するな。
Yeah, see here, I kinda messed up. It's fine. I survived. I still won, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so the clips here I keep very useful. But he seems to be using a fast redeploy here to storm my rock marine. So yeah. So I'm not exactly sure whether you can do use a NTS sniper just there. So yeah, that was that, I guess.
言われなくても分かってる。どこ見てんの？
Yeah, like if you put it down a bit later, like in between these two tiles, the gramophone will actually target it. Well, I guess maybe you can do it that way instead. I guess so. I never really considered that, I guess. Well, I was kind of panicking already. It was like the first time I gotten this far actually. So yeah, I was already panicking. I forgot. You want to retreat your circle for your AoE guard. You know, I don't have it yet, but it's not really that necessary, I guess. That's why I actually did put the creep down there, so that in case the enemy started spawning earlier than expected, I at least have some delay to set everything back up. Like maybe put grabber down there to store for a bit longer while Estelle recharge.
すぐに終わる。私の武器はナイフだけじゃない。
Is this the one? I think this is the one that potential dice. Oh well. Patenko. Yeah, this is the one that Patenko dies. Oh no. So sorry, Patenko. But as you can see, Silvers without his skill is actually very weak. That's why you need the defender there to hold the enemies. So Patenko.
決まったか何ちらの愛我が意向にかき消されたり
So if your slow supporter died, the best thing you can do right now is actually to use your fast redeploy or any other operators, to be honest, and just store. And just store the explodey boys within the range of the two gramophones. It's basically what the slow supporters already do in the first place, stalling the explodey boys within the range of the two gramophones, so they actually can do damage to them. But yeah. This is going out longer than expected. Oh wow. Yeah. Just stop. Just throw bodies at it. Just stop.
Hi, お薬です。受け取ってください。
Technically these are not needed for the last two, but I put grabber up on top is because the gramophones are targeting the one on top already. So the certain extra damage will be more useful, as well as the range for the bottom one to kill the bottom faster. Then again, both of these is not necessary, they can kill by their own. I'm just speeding things up here, alright?
どこ見てんの？私に指し。
Yeah, my clear. Ooh. Yeah. I've turned a 6-minute video to a 20 minutes video just by doing a voiceover. We actually do this more often. So the algorithm. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just more or less uploading for fun. So I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, the meta. Nice. Just collecting stuff. Oh yeah, I've got all the medals, you can see. Oh yeah, I've got all the medals. I guess with my other ones, I'll be uploading them. I'll be uploading them with time, though I'll be recording the one about the new banner, about the new standard banner, the one with Chen and Moslima next, because my friends also want to hear about my opinions about the two characters, I guess. So I'll also be doing it. But after this one, yeah, but yeah. Hope this helped you out, I guess, to be honest. I'm really don't think it'll help you out much, but I hope it helped you out. So this has been Dogcesy, and this has been my TW-EX-8 challenge mode clear. Yeah, the event's ending soon. Bye.